Today, we're diving into a dozen high-protein, low-carb meals straight from good food. These are designed to be absolutely delicious and satisfying. So let's get right into it.
You know how it is. Trying to find that perfect meal that's high in protein but also low in carbs, it can feel like a real puzzle, can't it? You want flavor, you want to feel full, but you also don't want it to be complicated. So where do you even begin?
Well, that's exactly what Good Food set out to do. They picked recipes with a very clear goal in mind, to keep you feeling full and energized. And really, who doesn't want that? Okay, before we get to all the delicious food, just a quick but super important note. Good Food gives some really solid advice here. If you're thinking about starting any kind of restrictive diet, it's always a good idea to chat with a doctor or a health professional first. It's all about doing what's right and safe for you. All right, let's kick things off with the big one, dinner. We're talking flavorful meals that are absolutely perfect for those crazy busy weeknights. First up, we've got peanut butter chicken. And yes, you heard that right. This dish is so clever. It takes chicken and peanut butter, two protein powerhouses, and puts them together in a ridiculously easy meal. And get this, it freezes really well, which is a total game changer for meal prep.
And the numbers on this are just fantastic. You're looking at a solid 33 grams of protein and only 11 grams of carbs. That is a seriously good ratio for a meal that's packed with so much flavor.
Next on the list is a real crowd pleaser, creamy spinach chicken. I mean, this is just the perfect midweek dinner for a family. It's got this rich, delicious sauce. You can just tell it's going to be a hit. Now hold on and check out these stats. The carbs are incredibly low. We're talking just 2 grams, but it's the protein that is just, wow. 43 grams. Yep, that's how much protein is packed into this meal. It is the single highest on this entire list. How amazing is that for a creamy chicken dinner?
Okay, so you might be thinking, this is all great, but what about meat-free days? Well, this list proves that high protein absolutely does not have to mean meat.
A perfect example? Keto pizza.
This idea is so smart. Instead of a normal crust, it uses cauliflower rice and coconut flour. Then you top it with all the good stuff, like Parmesan and olives. It's a fantastic way to hit that pizza craving.
So what's the breakdown?
You get 18 grams of protein and only 8 grams of carbs. And hey, if you wanted to pump up that protein even more, you could easily toss on some cooked chicken or ham.
And for even more meat-free power, I love this side-by-side comparison. You've got a beautiful tofu curry and a classic saag paneer. And what's amazing here is they both give you the exact same amount of protein, 22 grams. The saag paneer just has a few less carbs. It's 2 totally delicious paths to the same goal. So we've got dinner covered, but what about the rest of the day? Let's look beyond the dinner plate at some brilliant ideas for breakfast and lunch.
How does starting your day with pancakes sound? I'm talking about these keto pancakes. They swap out their regular wheat flour for almond flour, which makes them a perfect low-carb way to kick off the morning.
And you have to see this protein number, 38 grams for pancakes. That is just an unbelievable way to start your day feeling full and energized.
Now for a lighter lunch option, check out this prawn, avocado, and cucumber salad. It's so simple and refreshing, and you get that amazing mix of textures plus all those healthy fats from the avocado.
And this is a perfect example of a meal that isn't heavy, but still totally delivers on the protein. With 18 grams of protein and only 5 grams of carbs, it's just a fantastic choice for a quick, hydrating midday meal. So, we've looked at a whole bunch of different meals, from breakfast to dinner, meat-free, and more. What's the big picture here? Let's bring it all together. You know, if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's that variety is absolutely key. This isn't about eating the same boring thing over and over again. As this list from Good Food shows, you can have everything from savory keto pizza and hearty vegetarian curries to keto-friendly pancakes and creamy chicken dinners. The options are just so diverse. So it turns out that eating high-protein, low-carb can be creative, delicious, and actually pretty exciting, which really only leaves one question. With all these amazing options, which one are you going to try first?